I want to show you how one of my clients inside of Category Kings was able to sign 12 new clients in his first month without any sales calls, no cold DMs, or having a team of any sorts, and with under 2,000 followers on Instagram. So I'm going to show you step by step exactly what we did so that you can do it too. Now, when Brandon and I first started working together, he had no clear branding at all. He was just helping anybody at all, mostly with weight loss, and he generally kind of disliked the clients that he ended up working with. He was spending all day in the DMs with dead-end leads, trying to push everybody to sales calls, most of which wouldn't convert. He had no systems in place for lead generation, and his business wasn't growing, which all meant he was frustrated, burnt out, and had no clear direction on where he was going or how to make it work. So it was pretty safe to say that what he was doing before wasn't working. So here's how we turned all that around in less than a month with 6 simple steps. Step number 1 was we got clarity on his category of one brand. So before, like I mentioned, he was just talking to everybody and nobody at the same time. His content was generic and didn't stand out at all. He had no clear messaging in place to attract the people that he actually wanted to work with. So we had a long chat and figured out that he actually wanted to focus on working with combat sport athletes and helping them get strong to improve their conditioning on the mats as well. So not only did this help him get more energized about his business, but his content actually started to get a lot more engagement because it stood out from most boring fitness content that you find online. Step number 2 is we reworked his offer and created a sell by chat document so that he wouldn't need to do sales calls and he could sign clients in the DMs or through email. So this document we created for him, it's literally just 4 pages of text and it covers 5 important details. The promise or the outcome of his program, the plan or the benefits that his clients are going to experience, the path and the process that he's going to take clients through, the price, and persuasion, which is just some sort of element that gives people a reason to act now rather than wait until later. So using this doc, instead of pushing people to book a call, he would just send them the link to this document in the DMs or through email, and his prospects could sign up without ever needing to speak on a call or over Zoom. So step number 3, we ran a quick cash campaign and he got his first 7 clients. So once his niche and his branding was cleared, his offer was optimized, it was time to launch it and validate it. So we used one of my quick cash launch strategies. He did a 7-day promo and he ended up signing 7 new clients within his first week, which was more new clients that he had signed over the previous few months before we started working together. And his new clients were all from the audience that he already had. We just made some unique promotions to get the attention of the ready to buy leads that were already in his world. Step number 2 is we launched my email sales engine. So he had never done any email at all in the past, but he had collected some emails over the years, about 200 or so that he had on his list. So what we did first is we ran a reactivation campaign, and he ended up getting 1 new client from that. Then we set up an automated email welcome sequence to run all his email leads through since they had never got an email from him before. And it ended up getting him another client too. So if you're keeping track, we're at 9 clients so far and only about 2 to 3 weeks in. Next step number 5, is we launched the ads, the daily client machine ads. So now that he had his foundations in place, his branding, his offer, his email systems, it was time to turn on the lead flow. So we launched a simple Instagram ad, a follower ad for just $5 per day. Now, the reason that we wanted to use ads is because we don't want to rely on the algorithm to get us leads. So as you can see here, his account was dead for over 4 years because he was only doing organic content in the past. And now just a few months later, he's gained over 600 highly qualified targeted followers and qualified leads because we installed predictable and controllable lead generation system into his business. And in less than a week, he got his first new client directly from his ads. Now, again, if you're keeping track, we're up to 10 new clients. Next step, number 6 here. So lastly, we changed up his content strategy. Since he no longer needed his organic content to grow his account or to bring in new leads, since the ads were taking care of that, there was no point in focusing on any content growth. So we shifted all of the content to conversion content, with the number 1 focus being here to share his unique perspectives and ideas and beliefs around his specific branding package, his philosophy to attract those with like-minded values, his personal story to build trust, and proof content to showcase his expertise and his authority. So what this did is it nurtured and warmed up the leads that he already had inside of his audience who were just not ready to buy yet until they got to the point that they were ready to buy. And this ended up getting him 2 more clients and 2 big PIFs to close out his first month. So now he has all the systems in place and the strategies in place that will allow him to continue to scale his business without burning out, without needing to work all day, and without stressing about what to focus on. Now, is this easy? Is it as easy as it sounds? No, obviously not. It's not easy at all. I'm not going to try to convince you of that. But I am going to tell you that it is simple. It's not rocket science. All we did with him is we followed a proven path, doing what I know works from having built 2 of my own coaching businesses to multiple 6 figures per year and having helped dozens of other coaches do the same. It's a very similar process to what we can do together if we were to work together too, if you jump into Category Kings with me. I work with everyone one-on-one. I have no assistant coaches, no VAs. You get to personally work with me, mentoring you every single step of the way, so that I can give you a personalized game plan, just like I help Brandon with right here. Now, I can't promise you that you're going to get the exact same results as Brandon, because it really depends on your starting point, the audience that you've already built, and your work ethic. Brandon got to fucking work the moment that he made the commitment, and this is why he got the results that he got. He's a winner, and I know that he would have been successful without me. I just helped him get these results here much faster. So if you would like to start winning like Brandon right here and turn your business trajectory around over the next few months, the link below will give you all the details that you need to get started. There's no silly applications, there's no stupid sales calls, and it'll even let you get started with a 7-day trial for only $9, so you can come in, check it out, and see if it's right for you or not. And I don't do contracts either, so you can come and go whenever you want, and we can part as friends if it's just not right for you. So check out those details below if you would like to scale your coaching business up to $250K per year with no sales calls, no hustle and grind, and only needing to work about 4 hours per day after the foundation is in place. And of course, my DMs are always open if you have any questions at all, or if you simply want to have a chat before you jump in. See you on the inside.